Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense making their way on the field today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. Here are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds the receiver wide open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Now they call a run. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Just what a great pass. At the line of scrimmage, good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and 10. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to find some room. It's Anderson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the Blue Raiders are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. So they've got some things to work out here. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's got room to run. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Blue Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Blue Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Here's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. What a catch! He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to run it. It's Anderson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to throw it deep. He's got it with room to run. Looks clear. End zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down there.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Breaks into open space. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Makes a nice move there. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
There's a nice play. Defense, after giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
On the ground, it's Anderson. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. A play action looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it. No problem.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Receivers are bunched together. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
The Blue Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The tight end has got it. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. 1st down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss. Back to pass. It's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack it. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Defense is coming after him. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
To the air, it's Wilson. Pressure is coming. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tight end makes the grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Blue Raiders look to keep this drive moving. First set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Blue Raiders with 1st and 10 here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They'll try to run for the first down. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. This should be the last play of the quarter. To throw, it's Wilson. And this pass is caught. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Comes up with the catch. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
He hands it off from the gun, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back's got it again. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to run it. Makes the defender miss. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Blue Raiders are in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here. And for the end zone. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have control.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. He steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Play action here on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. Touchdown being called back sort of sums up the day for this offense so far. A string of costly mistakes. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive, beginning from the 33. Pounding away with the run game. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.